Morning, friends. Pastor Al. It's Tuesday, May 13th. So last week I made some, talk a little bit about, the stone that was in front of the tomb was moved and how we need God to move those stones in our life, those rocks in our life that get in the way. But, we also need God to be the rock of our life. He needs to move. We ask him to move these rocks, but he also is our foundation, our strength, the one that we stand on and makes us stable in life. And the reference to God being the rock is throughout the scriptures in many places. Looking in Psalm 62 this morning, it says, "Find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him all the time, O people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge." So he's that rock that gives us that strength in life when we're facing challenges and hurts and pains and fears, whatever it is. We can stand on him when we're coming under attack, when we're in places that of fear. He's our refuge. He's that place we can go to and be protected, so all of these things, and God is so much more than that, isn't he? But our rock and our refuge. Sometimes we're going through a hard time, a situation, and God changes the situation, and it gets us out of it. But sometimes in the situation, God changes us, and sometimes those are a little harder. But we just have to trust that God has the right purpose, the best purpose for our lives, no matter what we're going through, and lean on him, the rock and refuge of your life. Have a blessed day, my friends.